Hello everyone, this is a little review of the new USB microphone I have. It is a Snowball Blue and I got it a couple of days ago. Finally got around to testing it on the Mac and what a pain in the neck it's been, but I'll go into that shortly. So I decided to get a new microphone as voice recording is a bit of a pain. Everyone knows it sounds a little bit shrill, echoey and all the rest of the other things it does. So I thought I'll get a reasonable one, and I might start doing a little bit of an audio commentary to some of my videos if people like that sort of thing. I might even do a few game walkthrough things, stuff like that. If people are interested, if they're not, fair enough. But anyway, this is the Snowball Blue. It is a USB based microphone. It's quite large. It's about 4-inch round diameter, white. It looks quite well made. Simply plugs into the USB port and away you go, or so they say. Mine didn't. What happens is that the USB connection on the back of the Snowball is such a sloppy fit that people tend to plug the cable in the wrong way around. Now my particular microphone I got from someone, and they'd only used it a couple of times, and they had plugged it in the wrong way around as well. What happens is you plug the USB connection in upside down. It's a printer type connection, the square shaped end, and because it's such a poor fit, they'd managed to plug it in upside down. So when I got it, you plug it in, the light comes on, and you think, okay, it works, but it doesn't. The computer never finds it. Now on a Mac it's particularly irksome because no matter what you do, it doesn't seem to find the microphone. So what I ended up doing was getting a pair of tweezers, and I tweaked the pins inside the Snowball's USB socket, flicked the pins out very slightly so they connected properly onto a USB lead. Now the original USB that came with it doesn't seem to work, or doesn't work well anyway. But after doing all this and cleaning it, plugging it in, it still wouldn't work. So eventually I turned the Mac off, reset the PRAM, rebooted it, and it worked fine. There was no problem at all, and it's worked fine ever since. In fact, I'm recording this on the USB Blue now. So if you've got problems with the USB Snowball, the blue thing, well, reset your PRAM, reboot the machine and see what it does. You might find it just works. If it doesn't, get yourself a new USB cable. If all else fails, get a little pair of tweezers and just flick the pins up slightly on the USB female connector on the back of the microphone. Make sure you plug the cable in the right way around. Like I say, it is a poor fit, and well, it's cheap Chinese connections. They're not very good, but it kind of works. So anyway, about the microphone. Well, it is working, as you can hear. It seems to be working well. The quality of the recording is good, actually. It uses two microphones inside the dome, or the ball. One is omnidirectional, and the other is whatever. But you have a red LED glowing in front of you, which is quite nice to tell you that it's all good and all working. There isn't much to do with the microphone really. You just plug it in and away you go. There is a connection on the back of it, a switch on the back of it with 3 positions. Now these positions alter slightly the audio pickup as far as I can tell. What that means is that on one position is recommended for speech, the other one is recommended for audio pickup for music, and the other one is somewhere in the middle. So basically you flick the switch to whichever gives you the best recording. Now what I'm doing as I'm recording this, I'm moving about a bit, and when I play it back I'll be interested to see if the sound levels dip. I'm not speaking any louder than I would be with a normal speaking voice, so I'll be interested to see if this is any good or not. But yeah, this is the USB Blue Snowball. I don't know why it's called blue, because it's white, but anyway. On the face of it, it is pretty well made. It has a hard, I don't know if it's plastic, I presume it's plastic, a hard plastic shell. It has a powder coated mesh grill. It has blue emblazoned on the front of it in a chrome type plastic, and a sticker covering the join of the two halves of the dome. 4 screws on the back and a USB connector with a little switch. And that's it. There's not much. Oh, there's a screw connector at the base for putting a little tripod on that it comes with, which is quite weighty and is reasonably well made. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now, like I say, I've been trying to get this going for a couple of hours now. You plug it into the Mac, the light comes on, but it doesn't do anything. The Mac doesn't detect it, it doesn't know it's there. So like I say, reset the PRAM and hopefully you'll be okay. So I'll put some pictures up as this video rolls along, and we'll see if it's any good or not. So this is the USB Snowball. It cost me I think £45 from someone I know. The recommended retail price of these things, even though they have been out and about quite a while, I think they're £100 plus or something. I'll have a quick look now on Amazon and see how much they go for. So bear with me. Come on Amazon, give us a price. USB Snowball. Okay, well, alright. There's a few different types, seemingly. But the USB blue that's £45 new anyway. Which it's reduced from reduced from 50. So yeah, it's pretty good. It looks like they've altered the tripod slightly. Anyway, yeah, this is the Snowball. I'll see what you think to the audio quality, and if it comes back and sounds pretty good, I'll do some videos with some voice on it. This is one of the reasons I haven't really done voice on my videos, or even videoed myself doing stuff, fixing things as such, because the audio quality is pretty poor from a video camera or the microphone that I was using before. It's the first time I've used a USB microphone, so I'll be interested to see how it goes. It seems pretty good, to be honest. But anyway, that's the USB Blue Snowball. Thank you very much.